Okay, good day, guys. Good day to you all. Good day to you all. Welcome back to the Formula Sports channel. Welcome back to the Formula Sports channel. Thanks for being here. Watch along. We're doing a watch along, ladies and gentlemen, to the upcoming friendly international between Jamaica and Morocco. Oh, this looks so small from my screen. Hold on, let me see something. I don't know, the layout looks small on my screen. Anyway, so yes, ladies and gentlemen, international friendly Jamaica versus Morocco. You know, you guys, gentle reminder as always to knock up the like button on your way in, subscribe, and also share. This is the starting 11 on your screen, ladies and gentlemen. What you guys think about the starting 11? Amal Knight, Ricardo Thomas, Richard King, Adrian Mariappa, Malik Howell, Venton Evans, Fabian McCarthy, Ramon Howell, Demario Phillips, Jordan Fletcher, Akwasa Chang. By the way, forgot to like this particular post. Yeah, man. So what you guys think? What you guys think? I am a little bit surprised that Giovanni Brown, I mean, for starters, he's not even in the matchday squad. So he's not even on the bench. And that is a player that I really looked forward to seeing. That is a player that I really wanted to see how he would look in our national team, set up Giovanni Brown, and he's nowhere to be found, not even on the bench. That's very strange. If this particular list that has been put out by the JFF is indeed correct, because we know sometimes they make mistakes. It is very, very surprising. Yo, me I gotta look over it again one more time, because I want to be sure. Say Giovanni Brown is not even in the matchday squad. Very interesting. Hit me in the comment section and tell me what kind of a formation you guys think this will be. I mean, for starters, it looks like it will be a back four. You know, fullbacks being Howell and Thomas. The center backs being King and Mariappa. Right? Ramon Howell and probably Fabian McCarthy. And Demario Phillips would probably make up the midfield trio. I don't know, this look like a 4-2-3-1. Hit me in the comment section and let me know if you think I'm wrong. Probably I'm seeing it wrong. Hit me in the comment section and let me know how you think this is going to look on the field. A little bit of insight into the Moroccan team before we get into this game, right? Game starts at 10 a.m. Jamaica time. Seeing now, this squad is referred to as the Moroccan A team. That is what the Moroccan authorities have referred to it as. And it's not an official Moroccan team. It's a Moroccan team made up basically mostly of local based players who ply their trade in Morocco. So we're not going to be playing the Hakimis of this world and my boss there at Chelsea. Oh God, where you name again, man? You guys know the winger I'm talking about, man, at Chelsea. I don't know why his name eludes me right now. The one who made the move from Ajax to Chelsea. As a matter of fact, I think he actually had a falling out with the previous coach, which, from what I'm hearing, I don't know how true it is, but from what I was hearing, actually kind of cost the previous coach his job, because right now, if I'm not mistaken, Morocco is kind of on the hunt for a head coach, right? They fired the coach like days ago, probably less than 2 weeks ago. Seeing they fired their head coach. So, and that, well, one of the things I heard was that it was a dispute between him and Ziyech. Hakim Ziyech. Yeah, man, I don't know the ball of me I talk about, man. So we're not going to be facing those kind of players. Harit, I think the other one named Harit, I don't know the ball of them. Right? Morocco is a team that has some very credible players playing in big leagues, top 5 leagues in Europe. Right? It's a really strong squad. I was looking at the main squad on transfer market the other day, and if memory serves right, the main squad value like 200 odd million euros. So that gives you some understanding as to just how strong of a team this Moroccan first team is. So most of the players, though, if not all of them, if memory serves right, there's probably one of them in the squad that is based in the United Arab Emirates. But apart from him, if memory serves right, the rest of the entire Moroccan A team that we'll be facing is entirely based in Morocco. And that is really and truly not a reason for us to feel as though we're going to get off the hook, so to speak, because Moroccan club football is no joke, ladies and gentlemen. Moroccan club football is no joke, right? Morocco is actually the second most successful country in the African Champions League. I wonder if you guys are hearing me. I wonder if you guys are hearing me. As a matter of fact, the reigning African Champions League winners is a Moroccan club by the name of Wydad Casablanca. They are the reigning African champions. They won the African Champions League. So, and there are players from that Wydad Casablanca squad in this particular squad. Most of the players come from RS Berkane, FAR Rabat, Raja Casablanca, and Wydad Casablanca. That's where most of the players in this Moroccan team currently play their club football and currently play their trade, right? Those clubs that I just mentioned, right? Top clubs in Morocco, right? Two of those clubs that I just mentioned, one won the African Champions League, the other went to the quarterfinals of the African Champions League. So, some of the players that we are facing are some of the top players from a club standpoint on the continent of Africa. Right? I think that's very important to note. Seeing some of these players as well who are playing for some of these clubs in Morocco, and some of these players who are in this Moroccan team also have European pedigree, right? So the Moroccan league has players that has played in the Bundesliga, the Belgian Pro League, for instance, and other leagues in Europe as well. So, just giving you guys some insight into the type of quality that we'll be facing. As I said, by the way, one second, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that. Just realized that the lighting was very dim. Yeah. So, as I said, it's the second most successful country in the African Champions League behind Egypt. So, again, that gives you guys an indication, right? 3 clubs from Morocco have won the African Champions League on a combined 7 occasions. So, including the reigning African Champions League holders. Seeing? And this is a league too. Go on. And this is a league that, has exported players to, big leagues in Europe, like the French League, like the Belgian Pro League, like the Turkish Super League. In the last 3 or so years, this is a league that has had transfers or departures to these respective European leagues. So if these quality European leagues are, going after players in the Moroccan league, I mean, they're not lining up. I mean, it's not a conveyor belt, so to speak, but big leagues featuring big clubs are looking at the Moroccan league and are making transfers, are acquiring players from the Moroccan league. All right. Match about 5 minutes to go. Fletcher can get us a goal. Let's see. I am so very disappointed that I don't see my boss here, Giovanni Brown, man. I really wanted to see this player, man. Honestly. By the way, you guys can watch the game on Flow Sports, ladies and gentlemen. So for all those who are concerned about if they're going to see the game, you guys can watch the game on Flow Sports. Yeah, the first team, that's true. Most of the first team was not born in terms of the real Moroccan squad, so to speak, was not born in Morocco. A lot of them were born, especially in France. Especially in France. Hold on, just trying to sort out something here to ensure that I can see this particular football game. I do, Flow Sports always a cup in a man. Flow Sports always a cup. Want to Flow Sports. Flow Sports need to behave themselves in a man. You know how much time I sit down and watch along and Flow Sports start going with them foolish. Flow Sports need to stop ramp with money. All right, I think I'm good to go. I think I'm okay. All right, we should be getting eyes on what is taking place over there now. Let us see if it worked out. Yeah, it has. All right, so they're showing the stadium. By the way, the stadium. Oh no, it's not the stadium they're showing. They're showing some skateboarding thing at the moment, but the game is supposed to start in a couple of minutes time from now. So as I said, Morocco, proper team we're going up against, even though it's not the strong Morocco team. By the way, Morocco and Qatar would have faced off would have faced off, would have kick-started the competition, so to speak, already. Right, and that particular game ended in a 2-all draw. That's probably going to be a concern for us, because even though the Moroccan league isn't currently playing, right, the fact of the matter is that them already gone one game. They have already played a game, so they do have some sort of a match sharpness. And, our players, for the most part, have not, been playing in quite some time. Mario, this is not an English Premier League stream, boss. Honestly, what the channel name again? Verticast, and I think them have a website or something like that. Because I know that there has been problems, Me just watch it on Google, man. Bootleg style, man. Bootleg style. All right, so waiting on the. All right, boom. We have eyes on the game now, ladies and gentlemen. We have eyes on the game. Game about to get. Yeah. A new company has bought it now, Mario. A new company has bought it. Yo, Hoon. Where do you them sound? When you deal with them a waste, Jaja. When you have to deal with them, some man. Alright, Moroccan national anthem currently being played. Moroccan, once most of our players are not even fit when the season is in progress. So Lord knows how fit they'll be now. Yeah. There's a problem with a lot of our players too, Even in the off season, right? A number of them are accused of not putting in the work during the off season, So and it's the off season right now. So Flo, nobody the foolishness, man. Yo. Oh, Flo move so Flo move shaky, man. Jaja. Wait, let me see if that stream had upon his goal. Hold on there. Let's see what it. Oh, national anthem. Stand at attention, ladies and gentlemen. All talking cease. Jamaica, boom. But I don't know if I can watch that. Boom. Jamaica. Yo, how flood go on so to them, man? People, is your stream having challenges? Because flow kinda kick up for me right now. Me or Jamaica boom about 3 times now. A Wayne Walker that me hear do the commentary. A lie. But me not see it on his goal. I don't see it on his goal at all. Because right now, the amount of foolishness flow are going with me. I don't know if I watch this pan flow right now. Tyreek, it's on Flow Sports. But here's the thing now. I don't know what is taking place with Flow Sports because Flow Sports is giving a lot of problems right now. Guys, hit me in the comment section. For those of you because the only place I know you can get it on is Flow Sports, right? Hit me in the comment section and let me know. For those of you who are watching it elsewhere, let me know where you're watching it on. And for those of you who are watching it on Flow Sports, let me know if it is giving you problems as well. Because Flow Sports really and truly right now are giving me some problems. I don't know what is taking place. The stream keep on freezing. Stream error. This stream is currently unavailable. Woon, what you watching it on? Talk to me, Woon. Where you watching it on, Woon? What you watching it on, Woon? Or anybody in the comment section? Talk to me. Because right now I'm kind of very concerned. Because my stream does a freeze. Jaja. Yeah, but here's the thing now. It depend on Flow Sports, you know. Like me actually have eyes on the game, you know. But Flow Sports don't. Oh, just here on YouTube, Jaja. Hold on there. Yo, I don't know what is taking place with Flow Sports on my device. It nah work at all. Flow Sports does not work at all. I mean, Flow Sports has given me problems in the past, but not like this. Not like this at all. Not like this. Hold on the people, me and try to sort this out. I'm trying to see if I can find a solution to this because Flow Sports really and truly now want to watch the match today. Guys, for those of you who have eyes on the game, let me know. Let me know what is taking place with you guys. Let me know. Goontown, what go on? Dre, the best me can tell you are Flow Sports. The best me can tell you are Flow Sports. Alright now, me never know because Flow Sports are hack up for me. Flow Sports really a hack up for me right now, so I don't know what is taking place. The stream keep on a freeze. Shall one say me, I am not the only person. I've always, it's not the first I'm having challenges with Flow, you know. But it has never been anything near bad. Sometimes the platform can be a little bit complicated. Seen? But that's as far as the issues I've had have gone. I've never had this sort of serious issues where streaming is concerned. Every minute the streamer freeze and I kick me out. And on my internet, me know say on my internet. Hold on there. It's not my internet, so I don't know what is taking place. Done with flow from them stop carry EPL higher. Boy, alright, let me see if this will work out. Hold on there. Let me see if this will work out. Yo, I really want to see that game, man. I want to see what the locals can do, you know. Alright, me have eyes on the game now. Me could see if it hold up. Me have eyes on the game. Alright, 1 minute in. Morocco in transition. Counter down the box foot. See that the streamer freeze. Blows and skirts, man. Georgia. Here's usually them have an up. Wait, hold on. Alright. It unfreeze. Hold on there. Alright, so Morocco just took a shot at our goal. A crucial block sent it behind for a corner. Alright, that's stream me I work out. That's something I work out a little better. When I do my try access it on another device, it still give problems. Alright, so Morocco supposed to take a corner now. Yo, a peer freezes it, not freezing that one. Jaja. Yo, why bad things always reach me, man? Me a good youth in a man. Man. Why bad things always reach me, man? I know as the crosses are follow me, but Jaja. Alright, corner kick to the Moroccans. Taking short. Ball into the box. The Reggae Boyz immediately on the defensive. Another shot from the Moroccans would have been cleared behind for a corner kick. Bastard Maggot. What a name for your channel. Big up, man. Big up, mate. Much appreciated. Good to see that people all the way in Australia is tuning into us. Corner kick from the left-hand side of the attacking third. Taking short. Jordan Fletcher, I think that is. No lie. Fabian McCarthy blocked the cross. Flow Sports JT. Flow Sports. Another corner kick from the Moroccans. In-swing corner kick. Long this time. Very nervy moments there, but I think that was Phillips who got that clearance away. Jaja. That was a very good corner kick from the Moroccans. Wait. See then, yo. People, what take place? Yo, the stream kicked me out. But click back on it. Only for see 8 minutes gone in the game. Blows and skirts. Flow Sports, what you not do to me? But me try Brian option. I try for a time for try Brian option because Flow Sports nah work out. Flow nah work out. What Brian say? I've never experienced you know so it's probably best to have contingency plans in a man. This teach me a lesson, you know. Because usually when you're dealing with a credible platform, you don't have these sort of difficulties. But this teach me a lesson. And normally I do have a contingency in place, you know. But the thing about it is that Brian is 007 Sport TV. Usually I do have a contingency in place, but the thing about it is that you see for a game like this, where really and truly nobody is showing it, a game like this, nobody now show this in a man. It's hard for really and truly find a game like this anywhere, you know. Georgia, they rely upon Flow Sports and Flow Sports are fail me. Guys, I don't know what is taking place. The stream just keep on constantly freezing. I know it's not my end. Hold on, let me try and see if I can find something. Let me try and see if I can find something. Let me try and see if I can find something. Georgia. Hold on there, 1 second. 007. I'm going to install the app, Brian. Ladies and gentlemen, I have to apologize for this. Don't have eyes on the match right now. Trying to get eyes on the match. Alright, hold on. Let me see something. Hold on. I think may I see something here now. Hold on. Let me see if I can get access to it. Hold on a sec. We miss a huge chunk of it. I could see if hold on. We're working on a remedy quick and fast, ladies and gentlemen. Quick and fast. Crystal, what's happening? Crystal, where you watching the match? Where you watching the match, Crystal? Because Flow Sports have failed me, man. What's up, Crystal? Let me know where you're watching the match. By the way, you're not doing a watch along. Why are you not doing a watch along? Formula. An alternative that looked like it was going to work out tonight. Nah, really work out for me now. I remember see if Flow Sports finally a work for me. Let me see if Flow Sports finally a work for me. Flow Sports now work, you know. Jaja. Boy, I don't know people. I don't know. I can't see the game. I can't see the game at all. I don't know. I'm watching the match on Flow on Formula. Oh God. Crystal. Yo, Flow Sports now like the stream keep on a freeze. Jaja. They are try cook up something, man. A huge chunk of match gone already, you know, man. Wait, you know, say, yo, you know, we always have a live stream. Hold on. Gotcha. Guys, thank you for being here thus far. You know. I'm sorry that this is not working out. But I try my best. Because right now I'm only seeing snippets of the game. All right, so right now I'm seeing a goalkeeper kick out from Amal Knight. Short kick to Mariapa. Mariapa turned over the ball. Morocco in the box. Good clearance from the Reggae Boyz. Long range attempt straight to Amal Knight. I don't want to talk too soon about Flow Sports. It look stable so far. I could see if it work out. Flow Sports, Muhammad Ali. Flow, that's the only one I know. And that me see other people are on other channels too. But from the snippets that I am seeing thus far, Morocco boss the game. Jaja. Stream error. This stream is currently unavailable. Jaja. But me see somebody as a Flow Sports start to work for me now. So clearly there has been issues with Flow Sport. No, Flow Sport decide to give themselves problems this morning. Georgia. Oh God. Georgia people, we might have forgot abandon that stream, you know. Where's the one? Boy, Dre, me have the same question that too, you know. Me have the same question that for ask to right now. The game is on Flow Sports journey, but Flow Sports are going with a bag of problems, Virgin. Flow Sports just constantly a freeze. 21 minutes gone in that game. Yo, I just bits and pieces, me see. Every God almighty second it a freeze and a talk about stream error. Boy, people, we have to play some Dandy Shandy on the stream today, you know. Cause now watch how long Naga can go on, you know, man. I mean, I think I'm here the only person where I have issues. Hold on there, people. Hold on there, people. Hold on there, people. I think, hold on there. Yo, I hope this work out, you know, man. I hope this work out, you know, man. Although I don't know what sense it make at this point in time because alright the people. What me have eyes pan it in a people. Yo, we have eyes pan it people. Finally, blouse and skirts. Alright. Hold on. Let me see if I can drop the link in the comment section. Hold on. People, me have eyes pan it. Finally. Jesus. Deliverance. Finally. Deliverance. Finally. Hold on the people. Me drop it. Me drop it in the comment section in the people. Yeah, properties. Yeah, that me I wonder too if I me have the same problem. But I realize that other people have the problem too. With Flow Sports. I don't know how all of a sudden Flow Sports today decide to go on with a bag of foolishness. Right? Normally Flow Sports not going with them kind of arms house, yeah. People, we have eyes on the match, you know, people. We have eyes on the match. Boy, a whole pipe we missing a man, but Jaja, we have to just go make do in a man. We have to make do. We have to make do, people. Yo, God bless that. Yo, me not normally big up illegality, you know, but yo, God bless that brother here where I stream that my China, man. For YouTube, you know, man. I just hope say stream all up, in a man. I just hope say stream all up. Now, but I feel me today in a virgin. Alright, so a Moroccan is on the turf injured. A Moroccan player is on the turf injured. Yeah, me know the struggle man properties for sale. I thought me think me are the only person there have problems with Flow. Because Flow something when me use all the time and this never take place yet. This has never taken place yet. Flow never yet gone with them a foolishness. So me I wonder if something wrong with me or like me I do something wrong or something, but I realize that other people are complaining about Flow too. Alright, we miss whole heap of match. We miss man won. We miss whole heap of match, but you know, we could try and see if we can you know. All right, so Morocco on the ball right now, attacking from right to left. Long ball, looking for the run of a forward of the left wing forward, long diagonal ball from defense to attack. However, the Moroccans, I think they lost the second, but they lost the first rather, but they won the second ball. Recycle it out wide right. Dangerous attack down the right flank. Every time I click on this game, I always the Reggae Boyz in defense and defensive transition. I mean, I know I miss about half an hour of the game, but just the little snippets that I've seen, I think, give us an idea of what the hell is taking place in this game. Yeah, man, properties for sale, man. Unacceptable, man. They need to do better, man. I have to go rewatch that game, man, because I go save that game up on YouTube, because about half an hour we miss out it thus far, All right, so it's a free kick right now to the Moroccans. All I said pieces, me say I go to Morocco. It's a free kick to the Moroccans. Cleared away. Reggae Boyz trying to hit on the counter. They have been. Wait, is a goal? Is a goal? People, that streamer is not the best either, It keep on a chip in and out, but it much better than the Flow Sports stream. So the screen went blank a while ago when a goal scored. So apparently Morocco scored. Counter pressing won the ball on the right hand side of the pitch. Across into the box. Moroccan at the back post. I don't understand what kind of defending that. But hey, it's 1-0. Yo, me I hope so that stream I hold up in a man. In Jesus' name. Yo, that link is not so good either, but it better than Flow. So we can't complain, we just have to work with what we have, Alright, I think that's Phillips putting himself about in midfield, coming away with it, trying to string a through pass. But the Moroccan read and intercepted well. Oh, very good challenge. Look like a Fletcher. That look like Fletcher. I can't even see the Reggae Boyz on screen so good. I think that's a Kosa Chang. The stream is so bad I can't even see them too good. But just have to guess and spell who they on the ball based on the positions and alright, so that was a cross into the box. Trying to find Akosa Chang at the near post, I think. No, lie. Akosa is on the ground. It looked like Akosa has been fouled. Who is the number 9? That was a decent. The number 9, Venton Evans. Okay, down the right. That was a decent attempt to get in across from Venton Evans, Alright, so the Reggae Boyz showing some signs of life since conceding the goal. Demario Phillips on it. I think that's Fabian McCarthy, if I'm not mistaken. Back all the way to Howell, back all the way to Knight. Good stuff. Good attempted give and go, but that play broke down. Reggae Boyz pressing in this particular game. However, diagonal would have evaded the Reggae Boyz press. However, the Reggae Boyz reorganized relatively quickly, forced the Moroccans back. Ball over the top from the Moroccans. Morocco seems to be playing quite a number of long balls, you know. The joy that they're having from the little action I've seen thus far seems to be when they press and counter press. But actually progressing the ball from what I've seen thus far, the little that I've seen, just to make it clear, they seem to have to be using a lot of long balls over the top. I don't know if that's a deliberate strategy to get runners in behind or just frustration in the difficulty to break the lines. Again, another ball over the top. I think that's a pattern of play. It's definitely a pattern of play. The amount of times it is happening and the deliberate nature in which it is happening, right? They're definitely using those balls over the top looking for the run of the wingers in behind the fullbacks. Right, that was some good defensive work by Malik Howell there on that particular occasion, though. Right, was initially caught out by the pass, but eventually recovered well, trapped the run, and won a goal kick. So Amal Knight looks like he'll be going long now in this particular game. And this particular kick out, rather. Amal Knight goes long. Reggae Boyz win the first and the second ball. Good from Jordan Fletcher turns. Looks for a ball over the top. Good try to Akwasa Chang. Good try from Jordan Fletcher to Akwasa Chang. But Reggae Boyz look like them are not some decent little leather though. I mean, them now ball Morocco off the park, but we see some positive and some encouraging signs thus far. That was a good attempted link-up play from Akwasa and Jordan Fletcher. Akwasa Chang would have run into the goalkeeper. Both of them were going for the ball. The goalkeeper got there first, and Akwasa could have done better at pulling out of that one. But, you know, the goalkeeper was down for a little while, but the Moroccan keeper does seem to be okay. He's back on his feet. Reggae Boyz pressing though. Reggae Boyz look like them doing all quadratic press. Reggae Boyz pressing with a front four, it seems like. Morocco trying to play out with a back two. So Morocco is in the build-up for Morocco, they are playing in a 2-3-2-3. That I have noticed. Goalkeeper goes long. Reggae Boy win the first and the second ball, and that's good, winning the first and the second balls. What? Reggae Boyz are roll some leather though, man. What? How that? A Phillips through the middle of the field? Hold on there. But the performance and then look 3-3 bad thus far. Little let her roll. Little who is the number 2? Can we can't even see them so good enough. Fabian McCarthy just got by a couple players in midfield. But we're keeping the ball relatively well, better than I thought we would have. And we are progressing the play better than I thought we would have. Amal Knight going long. We lose the first ball, but we win the second ball. But Reggae Boyz look confident on the ball, man. What? Yo, son, let her roll in a people. I mean, to be fair, they're breaking the initial line of pressure, so that's good. Right? They're not getting in behind with any regularity. But we're seeing some encouraging signs, some passes being put together in midfield. Throw in for the Reggae Boyz, right hand side of their defensive half. Ball over the top looking for Kwasa. Reggae Boyz are interchange up top too. Occasions Kwasa playing through the middle and occasions Fletcher playing through the middle. Good pressure from Kwasa. I think the Reggae Boyz is using a bit of physicality in this particular game. The Moroccans don't seem to be coping that well thus far. Alright, good positional play from Maps to intercept that cross. I like how the pivots look comfortable on the ball in midfield, relatively speaking. Trying to play out of the pressure there. That play didn't work out. Goes out for a throw-in. Reggae Boyz defending in a 4-4-2 on this particular play in a mid to low block. The Moroccan pivot coming deep to momentarily form a hybrid back three. Morocco switching the play from the left half channel to the right wing channel. Moroccan drifts past our left full back. I expect better from Thomas. Thomas has the necessary speed to keep up with a player like that. He recovered relatively well though, Thomas, so give him props and credit for that. We'll give him props and credit for that. Corner kick to the Moroccans. Knock up the like button, ladies and gentlemen. We would greatly appreciate it. Outswinging corner from the Moroccans. They lost the first ball, but Reggae Boyz didn't get it too far. Morocco won the second ball. Recycle it out left. Trying to get across into the box. Reggae Boy working hard to prevent the cross and does so successfully, but that looks like another corner kick. Who is the number 9? Can't seem so good. Let me take a look at the number 9 is Venton Evans again at the number 9. Alright, so another corner that peters out. Reggae Boy clears. Goes long. Aimless kick out really. Probably unnecessary. That's a foul. Who is that? Is that Ramon Howell? Okay, the Waterhouse player. As I said, people, I'm not seeing them so good. The stream is a little bit hazy. So more I'll adjust the number alone, may I see. Alright, it look like it's half time. Blouse and skirts. It's half time. There you go. Half time. You see, the thing is because we only watch the stream for around 15 minutes, so we don't even have meds half time. So when the whistle blow, me think our water break. For those of you who are just arriving on the stream, we had a bit of problems. You know, Flow Sports was supposed to be carrying the stream, but a lot of people are complaining that Flow Sports has been acting up. The stream has been very poor, right? Keeps on freezing, and I don't know what's taking place over Flow Sports. It's been very bad. And I know me alone I say it. Other people are saying that Flow Sports has been giving serious problems. So, and you know, a game like this, it is very, very difficult to find a stream to a game like this. But we eventually found it thanks to the good work of some Reggae Boyz fans. And we got to watch probably the last 15 minutes of the first half. A bit better than I anticipated we would have looked. I mean, and that's bearing in mind that my assessment is really only of the latter third of the first half. Right, never saw the first 30 minutes. Saw bits and pieces of it. Right, definitely gonna watch on the rewatch. As soon as this stream done, me I go download the match. One say we are keeping a sensible shape. No parallel madman tactics making the team press and get opened up. As long as we keep the score down and don't shame ourselves, I'm fine with that. And to be fair, that is what they are doing so far. Sports on the ball, relatively speaking. Let me clarify that, because to be fair, you have a point and I understand where you're coming from. To be honest with you, I never expected them to look as good as they look. I'm not saying they look great, So please bear with me. I'm not saying they look great. Right? I'm not saying them a ball Morocco off the park. No. But to be fair, them not do as badly as I thought they would have. And I don't know if Sports on the Ball watched the entire first half, right? Remember, Flow Sports was giving me a ton load of problems and giving a lot of people a ton load of problems. I only see the last 15 minutes of the first half. But from the 15 minutes of the first half that I saw, they are doing better than I anticipated they would have been doing. Me I gotta be real with you. Me think that this entire game, them did have all 11 men stuck up behind the ball and can't even pass the half line and can't string even two passes together from goalkeeper to defender. Oh, so you would be able to give a better. What's your take? Give me a take on the game in the comment section. Me no know. Yo, me need to set up a calling system, because I love for Sports on the Ball calling and game taking. I don't know if you want me to drop the link or if you're comfortable with that. You look like a sports channel, so probably you want me drop the link and you come on and you give 2 cents. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section. Let me know if you either want me to drop the link and you come on and give your assessment of the first half, or you just want to tell me what you think of the first half in the comment section. But the 15 minutes that I saw, them not look as bad as I thought they would have. Sports on the Ball. Right? Me now say them look amazing, but them look better than I thought they would have. Right, bearing in mind is a squad based entirely of local contingent, except Maps and Giovanni Brown. And Giovanni Brown isn't even on the field. I mean, him not even in the match day squad. And by the way, sports on the ball, it's okay if you don't want to jump on. That's neither here nor there. When say sports on the ball, we don't look like we are playing much football, but I'm happy we are looking organized. I think we have players that are capable of more with the ball, but I'm fine with this. Yeah, to be fair, yeah, as and one used a good word, they look relatively organized. Given the fact that it's an almost entirely local contingent, and also it is a local coach in Meran Garden who his coaching credentials, as far as I'm concerned, I don't think Meran Garden should be coaching the national team, whether as the head or assistant, not with his credentials, right? And if I'm saying that if I don't even think Meran is one of the better local based coaches, so to speak, see, and that's with the greatest of respect to him, right? Him can grow and improve and learn and get better, right? But right now, he's certainly not one of the more accomplished local coaches in Jamaica, in my humble opinion. I think that the man them they gonna come out here with Meran Garden and the JPL players are all over the place. Maps, McCarthy, and Fletcher doing okay. They are showing glimpses. And from what I see, I agree with that assessment. Sports on the ball. I would even throw in Phillips. I don't know what you think about Phillips. From what I saw in the 15 minutes, Phillips had some good glimpses, and Acosta made some good runs. Venton Evans kind of put himself about as well and I try to make things happen. The quality, yes, is a bit lacking from him in particular, but you can see him kind of putting some work from the 15 minutes that I saw and trying to make things happen. At work, I hide and I watch it Formula. I would love to come on the show. So, yes, I drop the link. You say you'd let me know, but can you come on the show though, given the fact say they at work? Me don't want you from the mere fact say I hide and I watch it. Nobody jump on because me don't want you get yourself in a problems in a boss. Me know, cause we love the football in a but football you can't put the football over the work. You can't make football cost you your work, boss. Not football. We love the football, but we can't love it so much. At the end of the day, food have to put on fire, pot have to put on fire in a boss. And bread have to put on table. See? When we pick the best of the local players, there's enough good players there to do okay. We usually pick ish locals, but this group is okay and Morocco are not very good. Yeah, and that's a good point as well, one. One, me rate reason the football there, because that's a very good point. Morocco not really look all that impressive, which is kind of surprising to me. Given the fact that them draw 2-2 with Qatar, a Qatar team that we know is a proper team from what we saw at the Gold Cup, right? Qatar rolled some leather in a Gold Cup. Remember Qatar in the Gold Cup, right? So, given what we saw of Qatar in the Gold Cup, the mere fact that they drew against them, but did expect Morocco and given the pedigree that they have. And one thing I forgot to mention at the top of the stream too, I was surprised at how I expected most of this Moroccan team, because they say it would be a local contingent, so you'd expect it would be the best of the locals, right? I expected most of this Moroccan team to consist mainly of players from the two top clubs, Wydad Casablanca and Raja. Now they have players in the squad currently from those two clubs, But I thought there would be more players in the squad from those two clubs. I thought the squad, I'm surprised at the diversity of clubs, because it's a couple of the top clubs in Morocco that have players featuring in the squad. But most of the players come from a team called RS Berkane. I expected most of the players to come from the reigning champions of Africa. Because as I stated at the top of the stream, Wydad Casablanca, the Moroccan champions, they are they won the African Champions League as well. And Raja went to the quarterfinals of the African Champions League. Right? Those are the top two clubs right now in Morocco. So I expected they have players in this current squad from those two clubs, but I expected the bulk of the squad to be from those two clubs, and that's not really necessarily the case. They do have players in the club though, in the squad from those clubs. All right. Paul Hall's credentials are nada. At least we are organized, unlike when Hall coaches the team. This would be 3-0 already if Hall was coaching the team, because we would be pressing and sending bodies forward. All right. And one, that's a fair point, I agree with you, Hall is not a pragmatist, Him having style of play and he must stick to it till him dead, regardless of whether he has the players to actually properly execute it. Right? He's not a pragmatist. And some people like that. Some people have an issue with pragmatism, Some people don't like the pragmatism. Some people think, say, if you have your style of play and your system and go out and you shield with it, regardless of whether you have the quality players to properly execute, or regardless of whether the opposition is a team that, your team is capable of executing that system against. Phillips is a player, like, anytime I watch him in the JPL, has impressed me. I agree. This has been a while in coming for Phillips. When I've seen him for dumb beholding, who are there are two players off the top of my head right now. And the three players off the top of my head right now in the JPL that whenever I see them play, from a technical standpoint, they stand out, right? Denardo Thomas from Waterhouse is one. I don't know if you guys agree with me. Hit me up in the comment section. Seeing another one is Demario Phillips from Dunby Holding. Anytime I see him playing the JPL from a technical standpoint, he stands out, right? Another one is, I don't remember the name of this player, but him play for Humble Lions. If you guys know, if memory serves right, him wear the number 7 for Humble Lions. He's a winger. Right? If you guys know the name, hit me in the comment section. I don't remember his name off the top of my head. But anytime I watch Humble Lions play, he's the only player on Humble Lions doing anything as far as I'm concerned. Anything of note going forward from a real technical quality standpoint. All right. Both teams are back out on the pitch now. Both teams are back out on the pitch. One said, so I agree. Phillips should have, it was full time. Phillips was back in this squad. All right, second half back on the way. One said, he only reason I'm not surprised is because Morocco full strength team has a lot of average players. Really, their best centre forward, in my opinion, is a sub in Belgium. Average players, Hakimi at Paris Saint-Germain is an average player one. Jaja one. By the way, it's full time Denarda Thomas gets in this national team. You know. If locals are gonna be given a chance, Denarda Thomas rather needs to be given a chance. I don't understand how the brother, as far as I'm concerned, even though they are different, hold on, Morocco with a dangerous attack. Ball just outside the box, trying to get a shot off. Reggae Boyz do well to close down that shot. By the way, a whole heap of people say Bembo too, you know. I don't know about Bembo. I don't know. Bembo is a decent player, you know, but I don't see what the big fuss is about with that Bembo, you know. Alright. Morocco playing it in the final third. Looking for space to progress the ball. Reggae Boyz doing well to close the gaps. Staying very well organized. Forcing Morocco to play it all the way back. They switch the point of attack down the left. Try a long range shot. Blocked. I think Morocco is trying to play the ball through the thirds quicker, you know. You kind of see the intensity as they come out in the second half a bit more bright and a bit more chirpy. Through ball to send the runner in behind. Poor touch, sends it for a goal kick. Yeah. So Denarda Thomas is a player that I think is full time. He gets his chance. If you're gonna give JPL players a chance, you guys know how I feel about JPL players being in the national team. But if you're gonna play JPL players for games like this, Denarda Thomas is a player that I think should get a chance. A lot of people talk about one of the best technical players in the JPL being Cardell Bembo. Hit me up in the comment section and let me know what you think about Bembo. Excellent distribution from Knight. Poor from Denarda. From Thomas. What the other Thomas name again? Where the brother, the fullback brother name again. Alright. Counter pressing from the Reggae Boyz. We won it momentarily, but then lost position. Reggae Boyz high pressing. Good stuff from the Reggae Boyz. Yo, the press is very well organized, you know. Pressing with a front five, ball over the top, looking for Moroccan occupying space in behind the front five. But that player could not keep it in play, goes out of play for a throw-in taken. Good link-up play to get out of the initial pressure on the throw-in. Switching it out wide right, but playing it back to the right fullback. He goes long. Morocco in the first and the second ball, retain possession. The movement on that particular play from Reggae Boyz could have been better, right? The right back on the ball had very little passing options on that particular play. Players weren't making themselves available. The Moroccans are definitely moving it a lot quicker. The intensity, the pace at which they're playing has increased. Let's see if the Reggae Boyz can measure up. Morocco's head coach had some stern words with his team because they look a sharper bunch in the second half. Switch of the play out wide right of their attacking third. Reggae Boyz relatively well organized with a lot of players behind the ball. Almost the entire team behind the ball. Morocco really moving it about very quickly, but the Reggae Boyz are really closing the gaps very quickly. To be fair to them, intriguing setup taking place here. Morocco desperately searching for space to penetrate. Switch of the play. Long ball out wide right, but poor first touch from the Moroccan right winger. The Reggae Boyz would have been slightly out of position, slightly out of shape if that first touch was well executed. Morocco really moving it about very quickly and trying to shift the team around really. Long ball again. Tennessee, what go on, boss? I think Reggae Boyz is gonna have to step. Oh, good stuff from King. King is very good on the ball, man. Oh, then he gives it away, trying to break the midfield line with a through pass. Ball over the top for the Moroccans. We have seen that ball over the top before, you know. Luckily, Howell recovers quickly. That ball over the top has nearly looking for the run of the left winger in behind Howell has nearly caught him out on a couple of occasions. To be fair to him, he has recovered relatively well. Morocco. I mean, right now, our entire team is basically in our defensive third. All right, so Reggae Boyz currently down. On the turf. Currently receiving some medical attention. You know, we can talk about the quality and the lack thereof, etc. But to be fair to the Reggae Boyz, they are not embarrassing the nation. As we wait for, I think, is Howell to receive treatment. A substitution is currently being made. I think that's Trayvon Reed coming on, if I'm not mistaken. Who is the number 21? I think that looks like Trayvon Reed. 21, just to confirm. Yeah, Trayvon Reed. Yeah, it looked like Trayvon Reed. And he is coming off for Akosa Chang. There you go. Wait, what the hell? What take place? The stream gone in a people. Blow. Yo, wait, hold on there. What take place? How would the stream disappear to? Hold on the people. Hopefully the stream comes back, you know. Mr. Dre, anyway, there in the comment section, I say we're not threatening them offensively. I mean, Dre, what you did expect? I understand your boss. What you did expect? Hold on the people. I wish part of the stream gone. Which part the stream gone? People, I don't know what has taken place with the YouTube stream. The YouTube stream is like it just paused. It just stopped. Hold on there, Jaja. So we have to go run up and down the place now. I look for not yet another stream. If I gotta run up and down and look for yet another stream, Jaja. Yo, I have to go run, go back to Flow Sports style, Jaja. Boy, you know what I would appreciate? But then again, to be fair to the JFF, I mean, the game is showing. All right, I'm watching it on Flow Sports now. Much better quality stream in terms of the how it looks. But again, it a freeze up. Jaja. Yo, Flow fail, man. Like this, me really a pay my money for. This me really a pay my money for, people. This me really a pay my money for. The YouTube stream has just completely stopped. Hold on. What is going on? Hold on there. Let me see. Hold on. Let me go somewhere. I think why the app never come to mind. Let me see if it depend the app there. Hold on. No, it not depend the app neither. People are do man speaking on this fantasy TV there. Yo, Jaja. People, me don't know where the brother on YouTube are going with people. Man literally stop show the stream. Me don't know, probably him get a something there, Probably him get a notice, Probably him get a notice and him now continue, That would have be the only logical conclusion, because I'm just stop show the stream. People were fly blind. Boy, Studio 3, the last Studio 3 a bag of problems. Yes, Travis, I agree. Bembo overrated. Bembo, me not see the big deal at all. People talk about this technical gem. Bembo, me kind of think him overrated too. Studio 3 boy, me no know Studio 3. Shavan, what go on? Me no know. Flow Sports, the stream part. Somebody said, man, I take commercial break. See, then how the stream done. Jaja. The game is supposed to be showing on Flow Sports. Seeing? Flow Sports stream have caused big problems. And I know me alone I complain about it. A lot of people have said Flow Sports stream now work. It a freeze badly. And it a kick way out of the stream. Or find a brother on YouTube. And boy, him all of a sudden just end the stream. Me I look on the app right now. The game is still 1-0. Shavan, bless up by the way. Big up Shavan. Big up boy Shavan where they are try to cook up something, you know. This is probably the most difficult watch along I've ever done. Alright. Let me try flow again. Because right now, a flow only open. Alright, 58 minutes. 58 minutes in. $58 minutes in, 59 minutes in now. Morocco making a lot of changes. Stream error. Them kick we out. Jaja. Okay, go back in. Without a shadow of a doubt, the most difficult. Hold on. No. Me think, yo, kill me dead, me find a stream, you know. Kill me dead, me find a stream. Kill me dead, me find a stream. The little I saw was really poor, could barely keep the ball. Yo, Shavan, everybody. So, oh, Virgin. Welcome to Flow Sports, Virgin. The one time Flow Sports did need for militant in a Virgin. The one time Flow Sports did need for be militant because if we find a game anywhere, it's going to be a problem in a Virgin. The one time Flow Sports did need for be militant, be here trouble. Can't find the match nowhere, Virgin. Hold on. People, have no fear. Formula is here. I'm going to give you a better link. Watch this now. This is a even better. Wait, the blouse and skirts. Yo. Then them a proper link there the whole time. Yo, Jaja. People have no fear. Formula is here, people. Have no fear. Have no fear. Boom. Have no fear. We'll find a link. People. Finally. Merciful Father, man. Let me delete that one there. Unpin that one. And pin this one. The link is pinned in the comment section. You guys can check it out. I even better stream to blouse and skirts. I even better stream. And a Flow Sports, them I get the feed from, you know. Jaja. Alright, so still 1-0, 68 minutes.
It's not a show the Jamaica game against Qatar on Friday will be behind closed doors, because what we're here coming out of the Qatar camp, well, at least what we've heard from the agent representing the Winston Clark, he said that the Qatar team wants to train and prepare out of the view of the public. Here's a chance for Morocco. Really, that was an opportunity.
Yeah, fired over the bar. Fired over the bar. Yeah, man. Dasher, yeah. Dasher McCarthy. Dasher McCarthy. Okay. Yeah, what they're saying, you know. What they're saying is that the game versus Qatar might be played behind closed doors. You hear that, ladies and gentlemen? The game against Qatar might be played behind closed doors because Qatar wants to prepare behind closed doors because they do apparently whatever them do, them want to keep it top secret. So that's interesting. That's interesting. We'll keep a lookout for that. What a save from Night. What a save from Night. Get it away. Yes, all right. It's gone. That was a very good reflex save from Amal Knight. Very good reflex. He could have done better on the follow though. Very good reflexes from Knight. Could have done better on the follow-up. So he tipped it onto the bar and it hit off the bar. I don't agree with Wayne Walker. That looked like he tipped it onto the bar. Alright, so I'm all night down. Man's a liability. Just hope Adidas isn't watching. Oh, God. No, Wayne, me not agree with that. Me not agree with that. Him tip that onto the bar, man. How we not talk about, man? Alright, so touchline tactics being reviewed. Pause in play currently. Morocco still leading 1-0. By the way, Malik Howell was poor on the goal, man. Poor on the goal that was scored. They're showing replays of the goal right now, and boy, positionally the man there all over the place, Bertrand. All over the place. Alright, 70 minutes gone in this one. I agree. I was really looking forward to seeing him, but I don't know what's taking place with him. What is Crystal laughing at now? Crystal laughing at me? What is Crystal laughing at now? Alright. Morocco, high pressing momentarily one possession on the ball. However, Reggae Boyz eventually retain possession again. Going forward, doing well in this particular build-up play, looking for a through ball in behind the back line from out of midfield. Very good interception and read from the Moroccan defender. Reggae Boyz try to come again, trying to shift it out left. However, a foul on the play. Well, I thought that was a foul. It's not, apparently. Morocco went back to the keeper. Keeper went long. Reggae Boyz win the first ball. Excellent line-breaking pass from McCarthy to progress the football. Ball over the top. Looking for the run of Trayvon Reed, I believe that is. Ball over the top. Not done well by Mariappa. Ooh. No, the veteran Mariappa. Merciful Father Mariappa. That was poor from Mariappa. He should have dealt with the ball over the top first time, and I don't know what he was doing, man. And, you know, the Moroccan forward got in behind, and he had no option but to pull him down in the box. No option. And I think he panicked a bit. You know, when you're getting behind Mariappa, you know, Mariappa at his age knows that he does not have the pace to keep up. Morocco, penalty runs up, kicks, scores 2-0. 2-0. 2-0, Amal Knight, good attempt, you know, went in the right direction but couldn't get a hand on it. Goalkeeper went the right way but couldn't get a hand on it. As a matter of fact, I think he got a finger onto it. It looked like he got something onto it, you know. Yo, Amal Knight should have probably do better on that particular play, you know. To be fair, you know. My Qatar comment. Alright. That's something hilarious. I'm not even intentionally around joke. And people in the comment section are dead with laugh. Alright, a substitution for the Moroccans. This is a forward player, if I'm not mistaken, that has been taken off and being replaced by another forward, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, a free kick for the Reggae Boyz. And that's a point that we were talking about earlier as well. That the Moroccans, while they are in, if I'm not mistaken, their league hasn't restarted as yet. By the way, Howell off, Harvey on. But while their league hasn't restarted as yet either, at least they got a game under their belt already against Qatar 1 and 2. They have been training for this tournament for quite a little while, you know. If you go on the Moroccan website, you know, you'd have seen that they were training for this tournament for quite some time. By the way, knock up the like button for the stream, guys. You know, say Reggae Boyz not really going with nothing but, you know, knock up the like button for your channel same way. This is what we call a struggle stream. Rough and I struggle. But the last 15 minutes look like it's going to be relatively easy 15 minutes compared to what we had to endure for large portions of this game. Not having eyes on the match. A poor switch of the play there from the Moroccans around the back. Gave away position, throwing for the Reggae Boyz. Played all the way back to Captain Maps. Good midfield line breaking past Captain Maps. Oh God. No communication to tell the player that there was a man on. Morocco, dangerous in the counter attack. Oh, good delay from the Reggae Boyz. Good delay tactics from the Reggae Boyz, however. They couldn't break up the play. Ooh. Played to a forward on the edge of the box. Tried to curl one into the top right-hand corner. Ooh, just barely missing the upright. That was a close call for the Reggae Boyz. Alright, Reggae Boyz trying to build out from the back. Demario Phillips in midfield goes down. Relatively easy, but gets a free kick. Oh, ball over the top from Phillips. Looking for the run of Reed. Reed takes the shot. Ooh. Alright. No lie, that's actually Fletcher. Fletcher took the shot. It was Fletcher. Shot goes soaring over the bar. Good. That was good stuff from Phillips, you know. So hey, Phillips are a decent little player who are going, you know, by JPL standards, you know. Man, spot the run quick and play the free kick quickly, you know, man. And just one time knock it over the top of the for the runner, Fletcher over the arm behind the defense line, you know. Fletcher again switching it out wide right. Oh, excellent through pass in behind. Cross, low cross, attempted block. Blocked by the Moroccan defender who read the play well. Excellent link-up play to send the winger in behind. In the half space, he was trying to get a cross into the box. Wayne Walker is speaking very highly of Richard King. The little I've seen of him in this game, because we have seen little of the game, but he looks to have played well. Richard King is a quality player, especially on the ball. Good link-up play, sends the runner in behind. Cross into the box. 3-0. 3-0. Reggae Boyz kind of unraveling right now, you know. I think they're committing players going forward, trying to get some sort of a consolation goal. And Morocco is catching them quickly in transition. And Morocco has a bit more space to play now than what they would have had working with in the first half and for the earlier stages of the second half as well. The game has definitely opened up, and because of that, Morocco has a lot more space to work with, and they're using that space to good effect. Fletcher coming off. Colorado Murray coming on. Yes, family, you're open. Oh, God. I have good humor. Eh? Crystal, you're swell made right now, Crystal. Yeah, make me feel big in a Crystal. All right. I don't think I have good humor though, Crystal. That's an overstatement. By the way, 80 minutes gone into this particular game thus far. Colorado Morgan in their books already. Jaja, the man even touched the ball and he get a yellow card. Oh, God. No, but no, Wayne Walker chat some foolish panda commentary, you know. When the man talk about leap in a ear and take elbow and left in the face of player. Reggie, that elbow that look like it did barely even graze the man face and the man drop a ground a roll. Okay, Wayne Walker look like him sell out the thing, you know. Wayne Walker look like him get some North African money, you know. Is oil in Morocco? Is Morocco a country that is known for oil exports? I don't think so. So I wouldn't get money from for buy out to commentator. All right, throwing for Morocco in our defensive third, just on the edge of our defensive third. Quickly switched out wide left. Rain, go away. Yo, man, I like when me a stream and rain start falling, man. Trouble. Rain is not my best friend, you know. When rain start fall out, beer problems, my internet start, you know. All right, won the first ball on that particular play. Headed out wide. Poor cross on the Moroccan. Goal kick for the Reggae Boyz from all night. 83rd minute. This game has kind of petered out to some extent. What you guys think of Amal Knight's distribution in this game so far? From what I've seen in the game, it's been decent, to be fair to him. Amal Knight is a earth-head keeper, you know. Amal Knight is a player where I kind of struggle for wrap my brain around, you know. Alright, dangerous looking attack from Morocco. Oh, excellent overlapping run. Played in behind. Cross. The Moroccan got the first ball but headed over the bar for a goal kick from the Reggae Boyz. Not the best marking on that particular cross from the Reggae Boyz backline. No, Morocco is not an Mehdi Ben Kria. That sounds like a Moroccan is in the house. Yeah, I mean, Morocco playing it around the back now. Big switch of the play again. Looking for the run of a winger in behind a fullback. We have seen those patterns of play all game. Right? It is something that we have seen all game from the Moroccans, that big, long diagonal looking for the run in behind. Kind of like with the Crystal Palace centre back name again, Anderson him name. Andreessen, I don't remember his name, but you guys know the Crystal Palace centre back that always playing those long diagonals looking for the run of, for instance, a Zaha in behind the fullback. Coach. Oh God. Yo, who do narrate Paula? None talent on. Only being honest, there's plenty times when we're talking and you say something funny, sometimes unintentionally. Alright, it's good to know that someone thinks that I have a sense of humor. Yeah, swell made in a crystal. I feel big on the stream, yeah. On the live stream. Alright. Good link up play. Breaking the defense line. Defenders were too easily beaten on that occasion. Literally, the Moroccan forward just walked by our defenders. I think the body language of our Reggae Boyz suggests a team that is now deflated. The fight is gone. Good save from Amal Knight from the shot from the edge of the penalty box. That shot came from a central position. The right winger would have moved into the half space and into the central space and then played the ball central to the player on the edge of the penalty box. He took the shot. Good save from Amal Knight. Body language from the Reggae Boyz, then they're not even trying anymore at this point in time. They're not even trying. Good first ball. Colorado Mara on it now, looking for a runner. Oh, good stuff. Good attempted touch. We're not getting any fouls in this game, you know. Is that a foul? It would be a soft one, to be fair. Who's the number 22? Who's the number 22? Oh, Murray. "88 minutes gone in this particular game. Reggae Boyz currently trailing 3-0. Good pass from Richard King to find Trayvon Reed. Trayvon Reed still on it. Drifts by another Moroccan player. Trayvon Reed looks decent since coming on. Good play there from him. Ball switched out wide right. Venton Evans. Good link up. Oh, Evans' touch was just a little bit too strong, and then he ran into the player and fouled him. Oh, yeah. Yeah, looked like his foot was almost jarred in the surface a while ago. King too hype from him get in the national team. Travis said King hype. Travis King does strike me as a player who is hype. He seem like a pretty down to earth youth. Alright. Um I think that's Venton Evans who is currently on the turf right now, receiving some treatment, medical staff going over to him. And I definitely know some me have to rewatch that match because the amount like I've missed so much of this match. Wayne Walker I commentate on the game and I talk about we national team coach. And I talk about the man is a high school coach. All them thing then are right in a bridging. A high school coach not supposed to coach the national team, To be fair to him, he has been very active on the sidelines. And I think he did the best he could today, to be fair to him. To be fair to him. 1 minute of extra time. Oh, and the referee, yeah, yeah, that's it. Game done. All right, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I am back up now. I tell you now when rain start fall for me in a trouble, man. All right, yeah, rain is kind of falling over where I am right now. So, that's it, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. The game is finished. The Reggae Boys have lost the game 3-0. You know, a number of talking points. Take what I say of the game with a grain of salt, to be honest with you, because I missed a lot of it, right? Technical difficulties and whatnot. But from what I saw, I think it was a spirited performance from the young Reggae Boys. I think in the end, I think in the end, in the latter stages of the game, they started to go for it to try and quote unquote get back into the game. And in the end, the game kind of opened up and Morocco got 2 goals and the game ended 3-0. Hit me up in the comment section and tell me which one would you have preferred. Would you have preferred for them to stay compact, stay organized, close down the spaces very quickly as they were doing throughout large portions of the game? Or would you have preferred for them to open up a bit, try and see if they can get some joy in the game, and ended up conceding 2 extra goals and losing the game 3-0? Right? Would you have preferred a conservative 1-0 loss or a brave and courageous, adventurous 3-0 loss, for want of better words? But yeah, so the Reggae Boys again have lost the game 3-0. From what I saw, a spirited performance, a spirited display, a spirited performance from the young Reggae Boys. You guys, you guys see why I don't live stream very often. This is why. Um, again, so Flow Sports TV fail me now. Flow Sports internet is failing me. I'm gonna get out of here very quickly because the internet really giving me challenges. If I had an alternative, I would take it. But where I live, Flow is the only internet provider. So you know, I don't know what me I gonna do. But so yeah, it rough yeah a streamer sometimes, it rough yeah vlogger sometimes, especially when you have an internet provider that does not, you know, that don't hold up. But before we get out of here again, I think the Reggae Boys did put in a spirited display. They really tried to give up their best and give a good account of themselves. But in the end, quality, the deficit in quality, would have shown Morocco better team, more accomplished players. We talk about players in this Moroccan squad that have played in incredible leagues in Europe. Some of them, even though it's a mostly, if not entirely local based Moroccan squad, you know, players that would have moved from Europe back to Morocco, players that are on the reigning African Champions League winners, which is a Moroccan team, Wydad Casablanca. They are the current reigning African champions. They won the African Champions League, one of the most successful clubs in Africa, in domestic and also on the continent of Africa, where the African Champions League is concerned. You know, players from Raja Casablanca, a team that went to the quarterfinals of the African Champions League. So these indeed are very accomplished professionals who play in a very credible league in Morocco, one of the best leagues in Africa, the second most successful country in the African Champions League, that is Morocco. So the deficit in quality was clearly on display, but in all honesty, they did a little better than I anticipated they would have, to be fair. Miran Garden had the team looking relatively well organized, better than I thought he would have had the team looking. And the players showed fight, showed grit, put in shifts, tried to as best as possible to hold possession for as long as they possibly could. Guys, my God. Yo, my God. I'm not supposed to end that stream here properly, right? But we're getting out of here now. But, you know, decent showing from the Reggae Boys. And, not the result we'd have been hoping for. But, we wish them the best of luck going forward for the Qatar game. We're ending the stream now. We're getting out of here because this is what we call a struggle stream. scene. But guys, thanks for being here with us today on this particular live stream. Wasn't the best live stream. A lot of challenges, technical and otherwise, but we still got to the end and it was a fun one nonetheless, right? Even though it was a difficult stream, I still did enjoy myself on this one. So, relatively speaking. So, guys, knock up the like button on your way out. Again, wishing the Reggae Boys all the best going forward. We're ending the stream now. Take care. Stay safe, guys. And until next time. And big up to all the commenters in the comment section. Much appreciated, man. Much appreciated. We don't play football scared, man. We don't know our national team play with no courage, Anyway, take care, guys, and stay safe.